Hey everybody, it's Miss Sherry here, um, bringing you a story time and to let you know that Miss Sally, Miss Ashley, and I are thinking about you a whole lot and missing you since we're not able to come into the classroom and see each other like we used to. But what we can do is bring you video with a story or two. So that is what I get to do is read the stories, which to me is the fun part, and then get it up so that you guys can watch it. And that's my challenge. But um, challenges can be overcome. So it's great that we can be together this way. Before I get started with story, though, I want us to do a little bit of pretending. And I want you to think of yourselves of coming into the classroom like you did every morning for school. And you go to your cubby and you put your things away, your coat, your backpack. And then the second thing you did was go to the sink and wash your hands with soap and water, and then dry them with a paper towel. The next thing that you would do normally, but this isn't normal, is you would go to pick out a book and sit at the carpet where your name is and look at your book while the rest of your friends are showing up. But we don't have that today. So what I would like for you to do is think of yourselves washing your hands. You're coming over to the carpet. You're sitting down where your name is, and then I will be the one reading the story to start our day. Okay? So, since we don't have sentences down on the carpet, I did still make names for you to see. And it's important that we remember all of our friends' names, and it's also good pre-reading. So if you can read and know whose names I'm holding up, I want you to tell me who it is, okay? And we'll do this together. Who's this? Angel. And then we have Amber Lee. Her great big long name is here on the top, Amber Lee, but we call her Anna. So we have her big name on top, little name on the bottom. Next we have Amelia. Amelia on top, but we call her Mia. So she's on the bottom. That's on the bottom, is her name Mia. This little girl is new, and you guys haven't met her, and yesterday was the first time that I have met her, but she is part of our classroom, and her name is Elena. And I'm really excited for her to be able to meet you guys. But if you're coming back in the fall, you will. If you're going to kindergarten, you won't. But she will be joining us for sure in the fall. And this is Fernando. He has a great big long name, and that's what he likes to go by, Fernando. Okay, next we have Gavin. And then Isabella. Again, she has her great big long name up here on top, Isabella, but we call her Bella. So that's her little name. Jaime. Caden. Leilani. You guys are doing great. I know this takes a little bit longer than normal. Here's another little girl. Her name, big, Mira Jane, but we call her Mira. So big name on top, little name on the bottom. Natalie. Ruby. Taryn. Almost to the end, guys. You're doing great, being very, very patient. Tyrell. And this boy, he loves trains and he loves that letter X in his name. Gioma. So big name on top, Gioma. Little name on the bottom, we call him Gio. And the next and last name that I have to show you is for a friend of mine who I've invited him to be our special student. And his name is Alexander. So Alexander on top, little name on the bottom, Alex. He's only 2, so he isn't quite ready to come to preschool yet, but he loves story time. and he and I play together. Sometimes we play together. So I just wanted to have him be a part of our group. So his name is Alex. So the first story that I have for you to enjoy reading with me is one of your favorites. The Little Mouse, the Red Ripe Strawberry, and the Big Hungry Bear. I love this story. Oh, we need to talk about. So that's the title of the book. It's by Dawn and Audrey Wood, and they are the authors. It's illustrated by Don Wood. So he is the one who did what? Drew the pictures. And he is a very amazing artist. And I know that there's a little bit of a glare on here, so it might be hard to see the pages really, really good, but I'm doing my best. So to start the story, it says, "Hello, little mouse. What are you doing?" Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red ripe strawberry? And he's looking so proud of himself. Little mouse, haven't you heard about the big hungry bear? Hmm? Oh, how that bear loves red ripe strawberries. Uh-oh, he got scared. Look, his little tail sticking straight out. Oh, I don't want a bear. The big hungry bear can smell a red ripe strawberry a mile away, especially one that has just been picked. Oh, look at that mouse. He's going, oh no, I don't want him to find me, that big bear. Boom, boom, boom. The bear will tromp through the forest on his big hungry feet, and he's going to go find that strawberry. No matter where it is hidden or who is guarding it. It's keeping that strawberry safe from that bear, or how it is disguised. Now, this is usually where you guys start cracking up laughing. Have you ever seen a strawberry wearing glasses, eyebrows, a nose, and a mustache? To me, he looks like he wants to be Mr. Potato Head with that fake face. Quick! There's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red ripe strawberry from the big hungry bear. Cut it in half, or cut it in two. Means you go from one strawberry, you cut it in half, and now you have two pieces to the strawberry. Share half with me. Ooh, yummy. Strawberries are delicious. And we'll both eat it all up. Yum. Now, that's one red ripe strawberry the big hungry bear will never get. The end. There's the mouse laying in his hammock with a nice full belly and a strawberry green thing for a hat. So that's the story of the little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear. So this second story that I have for you, I thought two stories is probably good, is one that is kind of an interactive book. So we get to shake it, we get to rock it, and then there's something really cool at the very, very end of this book. Remember this one? The title is Open Very Carefully, a book with bite. The words are by Nick Bromley, so he is the author. The illustrator's name is, and I've tried to pronounce this correctly, Nicola O'Byrne, maybe. So here we go, starting our story, okay? Once upon a time, there was a mother duck with three pretty ducklings, and one... Wait a minute. What's that? I'm trying to read you the story, The Ugly Duckling, But there's something in this book that shouldn't be here. What do you think it is? Hang on. Where did he go? Did it escape? Could it be hiding? Do you dare to keep looking for him? You do? Okay, then turn the page very, very carefully. It's a crocodile. Oh my goodness. A really big, scary one. What's he doing in this book? You might bite your finger or scratch your nose. Crocodiles like to do that. Stay back just in case. Watch out! He's on the move. What is he doing? He's eating the letters. He must be hungry. I think his favorite letters are S and O. How can I read the words if he eats letters that make the word? Look at what? Mr. Crocodile, you can't eat the letter. That does not even sound good, does it? He ate what I needed to make sense. Now he's gobbling up whole words and sentences. We can't have a book without words. What will we read if there aren't any sentences? We've got to make him stop. This little duckling is pretty smart. Let's try rocking the book from side to side. He's nodding off. He's getting tired. He's sleeping like a baby now. Let's find a crayon. If you're going to eat words, Mr. Crocodile, then we're going to draw on you. Uh-oh, do you think that's a good idea to draw on a sleeping crocodile? Shh. He's not such a scary crocodile now. That little duckling looks pretty happy with himself. Oh no! Maybe he is a scary crocodile after all. All that drawing has woken him up. And he's not looking too happy about that tutu. Crocodiles don't do ballet. Watch out! It looks he's making a run for it. He's going to get out of this book. Here he goes. Ouch! He ran right into the side of the page. It's not so easy to escape from a book, Mr. Crocodile. Maybe if you shake the book, he'll fall out. Let's see if he fell. That didn't work. But look, he's figured out what to do. He's munching a hole through the page. What? He's going to ruin our book. And he's nearly out. Goodbye, Mr. Crocodile. You weren't scared, were you? Where do you think he'll turn up next? Might be at your house. Might be at my house. So that's the end of our story time. So keep reading, have fun, and be safe. Bye.